patience trying to figure out what the buzz is, so I apologize for that. Good job on your work with that. I've seen some of you guys have already jumped into task 2, but here's your official kind of instructions for that. And we will give 20 minutes for this next task 2, okay, for your next breaker room. So 15 is inaccurate, it'll be 20, okay, and then we'll come back and recap. Make sure that you are putting good solid notes into this Google slide for everyone to utilize, and then be ready to share when you come back, okay? Colton, if you're able, can you send them back into their breakout rooms? 20 minutes.
All set. 20 minutes should be open.
For you as an individual in each phase of the game.
Yeah, thank you for sharing. Group 5, if you could share your second part of how you, or room 5, how you came to this process of how you will create context in the co-creation process for the IDP.
So that was kind of like a discussion that we had. One, wasn't really sure how to read the question, but I think that using the 3C+1 model, the co-orientation, like really having the player buy into it and understanding their part on the process gives them the context of like, okay, those are the specific moments we want you to work on. These are the goals that we assign for you. Now, how can, like Barkley just said, like how can you yourself keep track of those things during the game? How can you set goals for yourself during practice, games, and trusting the coach and our assessment of those things and respecting that and taking it upon yourself and be accountable for it. Kind of how we saw that creating a context for the player.
I appreciate it. Thanks for sharing. Things that stick out for me is that you're saying that trust level has to be there to help the player recognize, and you kind of lead them to the water in terms of areas that they need to work on, right? It's that connecting what you're observing and making sure that you guys are on the same page and what they need to work on, okay?
Right.
Very good. Thank you guys for your work. I'll definitely be sharing, again, this link in the Learning Center so you guys can access it when we're done today, okay? I'm going to pull up the presentation, so give me a second.